Good morning, little saints. We are commuting. This is awkward. Frank is in the car. Put your hand over here as proof. See? He's in the car. So, yeah, I'm not used to this. It's so hard to do in front of people, like y'all aren't looking every morning. Good choice. He said, So, I've been wanting to have a series on big questions. I thought today would be a good day to start. And the biggest question that comes to my mind in terms of faith, where did it go? Is it over? Yes. It's really that short? Sorry. We were listening to Oh Death, Where Is Your Sting by the Vienna Boys Choir. I guess it's just that short. It is. Just that short. Death, death, death. Death is a big question. Right. In terms of faith, that's what Easter really, I think, if we're honest, I think it's what Easter's all about. We don't like to think about it. We want to look at the resurrection part, but to get to the resurrection, you have to do the death. And it's not just Christ's death on the cross, it's our death. And it's kind of weird because when I started doing Commute Cam, I had Ask Me Anything Monday, and I really thought the question would come up. I thought a big question like that, instead of like, why do you have a beard? I thought we'd deal with big questions. But we never have, so I'm pushing it this morning. Death. It's kind of quiet when you die. Frank is just ignoring this. So, it's a hard question to deal with, and maybe I can't do it between my house and the subdivision. Am I stalling? That's probably a point of death too. We do stall death as long as possible. We're uncomfortable talking about it. But our faith teaches us that it is nothing to fear. That's what this song was about. Death, where is your victory? Death, where is your sting? In dying and rising, Christ overcame death. When the first Bible study I ever had to lead as a pastor happened to be the book of Revelation. Crazy book. Last book in the Bible, and I thought, I gotta figure this out. And I was grateful for a commentary that helped me get to the point where I understood that the key verse to the whole thing, all that symbolism and everything, is when Jesus says in Revelation, I died, and behold, I live forevermore. I hold the keys to hell and death. And because Jesus did that, there's nothing to fear. He's the ruler of hell and death. So there's nothing to be afraid of. But that's awfully hard to do. Awfully hard to think about when we're faced with it. Frank had a scary moment this week. He had wreck. And it was a pretty major wreck where he hit the side wall, the concrete wall on the interstate, and then slid over and went up an embankment and almost turned over. I don't know that that would have killed him. Probably if there were other cars involved, it was a possibility, but thankfully no one else was involved. But we're grateful for that. But even so, in death, we have nothing to fear. How hard is it to say that? It's very difficult. Give us the grace to be able to say it with confidence. All right, so what are your thoughts? Are there going to be any comments today about death? All right, I'm at the end of the subdivision. This is easier to do, number one, when there's nobody in the car. Number two, when there's music playing. Peace. Have a good day.